Hello and welcome to my reaction to, I was about to say, Penis. Stranger from Venus. Starring Patricia something. I assume Patricia Neal, is that? Yeah. Never heard of her, that name before. I mean, none of these actors I've ever heard of before, but this movie is from the 50s, 1954, I think. So yeah, let's see how it is. I don't know, is it a horror movie? It's like sci-fi horror, I think. I have no idea. So I thought the poster looked cool. That's the reason I decided. You know what? I wanted to watch something from like the 80s, but then I saw this. I was like, you know what? No, I'll watch this instead. So start. Smoking and alcohol use. And that's a good thing. Okay, wait. Is there no subtitles? Oh, there are subtitles, alright. But obviously I'm not seeing any, so... There you go. Wait, what? Okay, the subtitles and what they're saying is not close to each other. And also, why are the subtitles so high up? Can I drag them down? Nope. Well, I'm gonna turn off the subtitles anyways. And there's no point in having a timer because I accidentally paused. Oh. There's no lively music playing, what the fuck? Okay, yes, turn the subtitles off. The subtitles are incorrect. And I wonder, is this originally a Danish movie maybe? Because when I looked at the subtitles, they were English and Danish. And, well, I live in Sweden. So interesting seeing that there was just those two. But audio was only English, I think. Yeah. Oh. Look where you're going! Oh my god! Somehow a bit of a rip on her back. I assume she had that rip in her clothing before she crashed. Okay. Oh, Princess Pictures, a rich and rich production. Stranger from Venus. So is Patricia Neal gonna be the stranger from Venus? You know, because women are from Venus. By Bert Balaban. Directed by. Oh, she hasn't? It is a strangely quiet movie when they're speaking. The music's... Wait, why do I recognize that guy? Who? Okay, no idea. But I recognize him. And give him his beer. Oh god. I mean, I will say it's impressive how they can just hold the things like that and not just drop everything and spill. Especially since the glasses are filled up so high. Oh my god, someone entered. So let's intensely stare at him. With the music getting like super high because someone entered the door. Hello, what would you like to order? She's like, what does that mean? This guy is crazy, so just something expensive. Tom Hardy. Well, oh, well then you can't stay. Oh. Well, why would you let him stay after he's somehow, he just said, he asked him, how do you know that's my daughter? He said, I just know. Like, oh, okay, then you can stay in room number 4. Be like, no, fuck off. And there's obviously a reason they're refusing to show his face. Does he not have a pulse? Yeah, it seems like he can't find a pulse. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Like, call the police. Like, there's a living dead here. Call the police. Is he gonna be a vampire? I wonder. Oh no, they called it. Alright, let the servant look first. Wait, someone took her body? Or maybe they're like, okay, so. Yeah, she survived the crash. Oh, wait, these are police officers. Okay, I thought they were just his drivers. You know, that this is some rich guy and those are his cabbies. But no, no, they are the police. They brought, well, obviously, I guess the husband or the boyfriend of the woman who crashed. Fiance. How do you know that? Is that the guy with no pulse? Like, I haven't done shit. Like, well, for what? Well, I guess. Maybe like the rest, but just keep asking him questions. I don't believe in the land is free. Come on. Okay. Nothing. Alright, they're like, okay, let's just wait. Oh, well, it's a good water. Come on. Why did she get so. Wait, what? Like, I'm trying, but my mind powers doesn't work. Are you just gonna shoot him? Oh, did I find her? He's like, a surprise. I told you she was fine. Does she also not have a pulse? Okay, so she obviously has a pulse. Otherwise, he would have said something about that. He just mentioned the scars that have been healed. Like, I don't know. So I assume this is the Neil, Patricia Neil. And I assume she was like a popular or well known actress at the time. Because otherwise the movie wouldn't be called Starring Patricia Neil, right? Well, that's the tagline of the movie. No, wait a minute. You! This is the person who saved me. I like the doctor's facial expressions. Nope. Like, wait, what are you talking about? You sounded like you're an alien. Alright, so he's actually spilling the beans. Oh my god, he's from Venus. Like, no, this guy's just crazy. I mean, he has no pulse. Oh wait, how did you know my name? He's like, goodbye. Why? Come on. If you thought that that guy was crazy, well, maybe now he believes that, oh god, this guy is an alien. I mean, he saved your fiance. He seems to be a nice guy. Oh, wild rumors, okay. Yeah, of course. Of course you would. No secrets here. No, no, no. How did you get in here? Okay. Oh, can he read minds? That's why he's kind of like, okay, yeah, I just asked the question and I don't need to listen to you answer it. Maybe you should unlock the door. I mean, I can see that it's closed. Alright, yeah, there we go. Oh, come on, Gretchen. Not the brightest bulb, I guess. Like, she's trying to open the door while it's closed. Like, not closed, locked. There we go. And what are you gonna do to the father? Okay, that guy is sweating like crazy. Right there. Hello, what's going on here? Okay, you would think that those two police officers would just go towards him. Be like, okay, let's just go and stand outside his. Wait, what's happening here? Oh, he healed you. Okay, you see? He's a good guy. He heals limbs. And he's talking to like a magical rock. Or a mirror or something. Okay, so that's obviously some type of like magical artifact he has. Which I assume the fiance is gonna try and steal. So it's not at all what I thought it was gonna be. I mean, I thought it was gonna be like some type of like horror schlock or something. That's what I thought going in. Okay, that was a transition. I guess to show that they're printing stuff. The printing press is throwing out headlines. See, I can dance. Oh, and her scars on her head and all that, her wounds have healed as well. The only problem I have with the movie so far, which makes it a bit difficult for me to keep up, is the audio balancing. When they speak, it's so quiet, but I have it very loud now. But as soon as, music happens, or when they do those like musical cues, it is so loud that it like, who are you saying good morning to? Are you breaking the fourth wall? How did you do that? Like, it's the power of my autism, alright? Hmm. Okay. Like the doctor's here because he wants to learn from you. Remarkable. Like, and I'm curious about, aliens now. Of course. And like, it is. But my species is very hardy. You know. Venus. Hmm. No, I've just adapted. It's kind of like when you deep dive, you can't just go straight up again, right? You have to do it slowly. Very difficult to breathe. Okay, let me make it difficult to breathe by just smoking a pipe. And I feel bad for her getting all that smoke straight into her head, into her face. the same way I arrived. Then I'm dead. So are they gonna be like, oh, wait a minute. They said that it's almost like being underwater. So you're gonna be late, and then he's gonna be underwater. Okay, the military. They're like, who are you? Okay, and grabbing the pistol. God damn it, fiance. This is all your fault. You had to contact them. Oh, okay. Someone they'll allow in and out. So right there, they show that the soldiers, they don't know why they have this place locked. They have done a lockdown. They don't know, which makes sense. Why would the people at the top tell them, right? Especially since, well, they're trying to make sure that no one knows that the alien exists. So. I mean, I'm sure this inn is getting some good business right now. Like, I don't need to. Okay, the Associated Press. They're working together, to keep the people ignorant. Like, it's a way for identification. Don't give them your fingerprints. They are not on your side. So what they're gonna do is that they're gonna capture him. And then it's very weird that Patrice Neal is in the title, starring Patrice Neal. Or Patricia, sorry. Patricia Niels. Patricia Neal. Why do I say Niels? Alright, this is not going to... It's just going to be smooth. And I wonder, why are our fingerprint... Oh, that's very unique. It's better than it not being just purely smooth. It's like hexagons. And they're like, goddamn government. We download our information. Alright, what does it say right here? It's gonna be like German or something. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. He knows the big languages. They're like, oh, well, I don't know Russian, so you could just talk out of your ass. But telepathy. You know, the waves that you guys send out. You make pretty good entertainment, alright? It's like, we don't want you guys to die out. You're like a protected species for us. I'll do my best. But it's not like things go super fast. Of course you do. He's the main character. That's why you like him. Like, well, I mean, if they're coming here to conquer us, what the fuck are we going to do, right? It's best to just try and be diplomatic about it or try and learn from them because, well, we're so like beneath them in technology and everything that we have to go the diplomatic route. So I understand that guy. Okay, then just walked up to the river or the lake, and then just you know what? We regret that. Let's go back immediately. Her voice, when she said there, she really sounded like a sheep or like a goat or something. The way her voice. But you're not alone. Don't you see that ant down there? But you can make it worth it. I do think they're setting up some like NTR stuff right here. Alright, 30. Okay, we're halfway through the movie. Because you're not special enough. It's like, do you guys from Venus, do you have the important parts? Okay, they're playing some poker. I don't know if it's poker. Because it's not poker like a specific card game. No, good job. Okay. I guess the channel that guy is good at card games. I mean, I will say the movie is meandering a little bit. This last like 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes. So I'm just hoping, like, oh, is he playing with magnets? Yeah. They're like, what do you mean road barrier? Like, how did you get past the barrier? Oh, I could not hear at all what the other person on the line was saying. They don't know. Oh, okay, that's him. The what? Did he say like? Okay. Power plant. Okay, that's what he had. And that's how we achieve energy. We use magnetism. Was that it? Like, oh, hello, baby. Come on. Please. Something interesting happen. Thankfully, the movie isn't that long. It's just 74 minutes overall. Um, I will say I quite enjoyed the beginning part of the movie. Uh, but here, like, the actual body of the movie has been pretty boring to me. And I think it's not just because that it's almost impossible to hear what they're saying. But I mean, it's basically just the same shit happening over and over. Them going asking him like blah 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 blah, and then him going like blah 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 blah, and then they're like, very advanced. Okay. The next person comes in, like, how are you this advanced or whatever? And he's just going like, Venus. We're advanced species. They're like, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm not afraid. It's like, that's not what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of something else. Like, I'm afraid I'm gonna get plowed out of my mind. That's what I'm afraid of. If not more. Okay, immediately, sorry. That's like, come on. You're asking for too much now. Okay. I mean, I will say the Doctor is my favorite character. Like, the scenes with him have all been fun. Maybe it's the actor. He's like, you don't understand. Where there's a lockdown right here, and it's not like I'm that high where I can. Oh. I assume the reason they showed her playing around with her wedding ring is to really show that she's having conflicts. And I do wonder, are they actually going to show her sheet? Because they've already shown that you're not. She wants to get away from this place because of the feelings that she's having towards that she's afraid that she's going to betray her fiance. So I mean that is a little bit of drama we have going on, but I'm not that interested in it. And just make sure we get paid. So like, let's hope we have pure intentions, right? Because, well, he can read us our thoughts. Yes. I mean, he obviously is talking about using the actual press and sending out radio signals and all that, because you can do that. So now we're getting into a little bit of the meat of, they're like, what? Like, we don't want you guys to maybe do the mistake that we used to do. We can see that you're going down that route. And we want to, be a good big brother. But maybe this is a problem that the aliens are having. They're trying to intervene. Was this during? Yeah. This was during the Cold War, right? But so is he talking about that one of the asteroid belts was a planet like this that exploded itself? Is that what he's trying to tell or say right here? Also, come on. To make sure that you guys don't fuck shit up for everyone. it doesn't need to use fuel and stuff like that. It's a mechanical process that uses the powers of the universe that always exist. Like just if it is kind of like you said, with two magnets basically pushing and pulling on each other to create, energy in between them. Because didn't Tesla think about something like that? I want to say that he had like theories of stuff like that. And I do know that there are like theories and tests about using magnets to produce energy. Well, time to smoke. Because yeah, we are not ready. And the reason why he got so angry is because of your mind, General. Is he looking for the girl? Ah, she's there. Okay, we're only 17 more minutes. Who's Susan? Oh, was her name Susan? Well, the fact that I don't know any character's name. I want to be alone, peace and quiet. And you said this was a good place for that. Yes. What a hussy! Isn't that a word that we used back then? Like, I know. My mind powers told me that. I mean, this is very quick. Yeah, you just become fertilizer. So, yeah, there is no afterlife. It's just a chemical process. Hundreds? Yeah, you have some good medical technology, I guess. Are they messing with the field or something? The magnetic forces? Like his alien powers, he's faster than a car. Ah, almost. Oh, they caught up pretty quick. But why did you do that? Ah, they took. Like my phone. They took my phone, god damn it. Like if this could have happened at the not the beginning, like during the middle of the movie, that would be good. Like I assume this now this last 10 minutes gonna be like very intense. It's kind of like maybe we could have spread some of this stuff. Okay, they have a tow truck. So they're waiting for the alien ship and they're gonna steal it. Now, what are the soldier boys doing? Oh my god. Yes. Not peaceful. Yeah, and they're gonna be still like, wait, what the fuck? What do you mean, how? Yeah, you fucked up. Like, no, he's busy. Like, fuck you. Come on, woman. You think he's gonna listen to you? Well, it's up to you, ragtag group, to save the day. I mean, it would be interesting if this ends with them getting annihilated. To show, yes, of course. What, are you just gonna die instead? Your government is in the wrong here. Don't be a blind follower. Well, I'm gonna die anyways. If they fucking shoot this shit down. And I don't want, the people on my spaceship to suffer. Like my people to suffer. And all the innocent people here who are not part of this plant. Don't do it. Stop being a fucking warhawk. Well. Oh, you're not gonna pick the Okay. So the fact that they did not pick up the communication device, obviously someone's gonna sneak in and give it to them. Or give it to. Oh. It is strong enough to pull those things down. Let's see if it's strong enough to pull down an alien spaceship. Even if it is just a scouting ship. Wait, for me? Is it gonna be one of his patients? Well, the fact that you guys still have a phone signal, I mean, you can call people, and expose this stuff. We're about to die. This is why you don't mess around with hydrogen and atomic bombs. Because you don't know. You're dealing with powers you don't understand. So basically, you're saying you're a fucking god. No. Yeah, come on. Don't just be a. Just let them land. Keep moving. Be like, yeah, you know what? This shit is stupid. I'll try and stop it. Yeah, sure, I might be killed by you guys, by our own soldiers, but I mean, I would be killed anyways. Oh god, yeah, this is the problem. This is super loud, so I have to lower the audio a fuck ton. And now I can't hear what they're saying. Okay. They caught on. So the people from Venus know it. Okay, humanity is not ready yet. And good job, fiance, for sneaking in and getting the communication device. Just wish they would have shown him at least sneaking in there for us, to us. As he's about to suffocate to death. Right? I mean, this was a pretty bad movie. Maybe it was great back in the good old days. But I mean, I will say, man, I think maybe overall this was a better movie than that other movie I watched with like the Nazis creating these like cannibal women, and because he wanted to, you know, make his wife beautiful, all that stuff. But I had more fun with that movie. Even though I do think this was better acted, and like overall was better. No, hide. Why does it do this? Fuck me, I hate Prime. I just go immediately into something else. You don't even have an option to turn that off. God damn it. That completely ruined what I wanted to say. Yeah, but at least that one had, you know, those funny moments of, you know, the amazing fighting, those shootout scenes. The actual cannibal women were very funny. Like, we had funny moments. This, I mean, we had some funny moments with the doctor, the way that he and him talking towards the fiance, but yeah, not enough. And I mean, maybe this is like for its time, you know, it's about the Cold War, and I don't know. I'm like, this completely drained me.